A trend started over the previous few years has proven to be a fad here to stay. From their looks and decor to their alleged abilities, MHS students, along with many other teens, partake in the crystal hobby. We asked MHS students interested in crystals to give us an inside look into what crystals were all about and why they're interested in them.
I think I first started getting interested in crystals around summertime. I might have heard about them a little bit sooner, but when I started first buying them, it was in the summertime.
I think I got interested in around spring 2021.
With most people being first introduced to crystals starting
like 2021 spring in the summer.
Some had been introduced to the hobby earlier than this.
I really was not interested at all until my friend Ava took me to a crystal shop in FSK Mall. It was really cool because there were so many. I liked all the pretty colors.
When I was a little girl, me and my sister would always just go around and make these cutesy little fairy houses, and it was so fun. And of course we believed in the fairies, and my dad would go out and put the crystals in the fairy houses as if the fairies were bringing it to us. So that was so cute. And then obviously I fell off the trend a little bit there for a few years, but I got back into it a couple months ago, and it's really fun.
Students explained their perspective on their interest in crystals.
I saw a lot online about it, and I thought they were really pretty, so that's why I started purchasing them.
I wear crystals basically every day as jewelry or necklaces, bracelets, and then I also have a few crystals for decoration in my room.
Well, I started seeing stuff about crystals on TikTok, and some of my friends were starting to get into it, so I just wanted to see what all the hype was about.
Though not everyone partakes in the crystal hobby for its spirituality aspect, it is true that certain crystals are known to harness special powers that can help people to achieve their goals and desires. We asked students their thoughts on this narrative.
Personally, I don't believe that crystals have magic powers. My friends and my sister believes that. I don't have a solid, yes they do, no they don't. I'm just kind of okay.
I don't think they're magic or anything. It helps you to meditate, helps you focus your energy and stuff, so I think that's kind of cool.
I feel when people are super into it and they use them properly, they can give people good luck or heal them or make them feel better and stuff like that. I think that they have a good amount of healing properties. I mean, a lot of people are skeptical about it because at the end of the day they're just rocks, but they come from the earth, and there's something magical about that.
It might be a internal mindset sort of thing, and it gives you self-confidence, oh, I have this, I'm gonna attract this.
As far as how crystals have worked for students and their abilities, it's a mixed bag of evidence. But for some MHS students, crystals have worked effectively to provide personal benefits to their everyday lives.
I use them mostly for decoration, but I have them in my car also for decoration, but also a little bit for protection.
I always joke that my pink rose quartz crystal helped me find love. So I feel that might be my one instance because I wore that a lot during the summer and then I found a boyfriend.
Sometimes I just carry them around if I want to have certain intentions. I use clear quartz if I just want to be more spiritual, or I use amethyst if I'm looking for protection. I think I'm just more grounded. Change my personality almost and stuff like that.
Students gave us the details on how they collect their crystals.
The rock shop in the mall.
FSK Mall.
Also, there's this place at the mall.
The rock shop in the mall.
Okay, so normally, especially at the rock shop, they sell crystals by weight. They will weigh them, and they're normally a few dollars a pound. So if you just get one little one, it's I don't know, 50 cents. They're not really that expensive at all.
There's also this shop at Ocean City that I really like.
Going online is a good place to get them.
Most of the crystals I got were actually on my summer road trip. Oh, they were just little shops, mostly in Arizona, but I know my sister has bought some for me that were in the mall and the outlets.
And of course, we couldn't leave out some of their favorites.
My favorite crystals are selenite and rose quartz.
My favorite one right now is this purple amethyst crystal.
I've got this little quartz cat figurine, and it is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's so cute, and it looks like my cat bus.
Probably labradorite because it looks just kind of gray normally, but then when you put it in certain sunlight, almost glows blue, and I think it's really cool.
After getting to talk to these MHS students and their interest in crystals, we have gained a new perspective into what crystals are really all about. Whether it's their looks, the comfort they bring in spirituality, or the fun people have collecting and learning about crystals, all in all, they're more than just rocks. They're crystals.